Never a dull moment here at Sage Goddess, everybody. How are you? I am so excited about today's spec sale because, first of all, it's going to be fast and furious. We have a lot of different things, okay? We have a lot of super rare things. I'm really happy to see you. I hope you're ready for a good time. We were just talking about stalkers, actually, and crazy people. So that was an interesting conversation. It's nothing to do with gems. So we will now switch gears, although you probably would have enjoyed that conversation too. People can be really crazy, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to smudge. I'm going to invite you to be here now. Enjoy this moment. I'm excited too. It's going to be so much fun today, you guys. So we have amazing things. We have a museum quality piece that I won't be sorry if you don't buy it because I will just keep it if you don't want it. It's quite lovely, but I will show it to you. So I would say, I don't have my paper here, Alexis, but I would say we have okay. Revenue process. Okay. So give me the range of items today, Alexis. What would you say the dollar value is? From what to what?
Oh my goodness. We got stuff from...
Aw, thank you, Rosa. You're so sweet. I appreciate that.
We got stuff from like the $56 range all the way up to the $700 range.
And I have a $2,500 piece here. So we have things from $50 to $2,500 today. Are you ready to go? $2,500 is a bargain for the piece I'm going to show you. It really is a museum quality. It is the finest quality specimen. Silver hair, Venus hair, silver rutile, generator, self-healed, citrine from Brazil. It's like, what? So like I said, you won't be breaking my heart if you say it's not for you. It's just kind of funny to tell you that, but I still want you to see it because it's special. Okay, you ready? Are you ready to go? Woohoo! Oh, listen, Cindy Dotson has set world records over here, so we are faith in all of you. Actually, I will tell you some of the things that we have for you today. I think are so personally stunning. I think we have the most beautiful labradorite. I'm a little sunburned, by the way, but I had a little fun in the sun yesterday with my kids who are on spring break. We have beautiful labradorite necklaces for you. We have beautiful mixed sapphire necklaces. We have huge spheres. We have a god of death statue for you. We have the most incredible skeletal quartz generators on the planet with phantoms, a Mayan wand, a golden Libyan tektite, 2 Libyan tektite rings, 2 gemstone perfume bottles, axonite spheres. What you got? Okay, giveaways. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so let us begin. I'm going to start with the lab. You know, it's always good when it's something I have flipped out for. Okay, labradorite is the stone of the new moon. It's the stone of new beginnings, intention setting. There were 3 of these. I bought one for my husband because he had always wanted a really juicy labradorite bead necklaces. So these are for men too. They're women and men. For men, it's going to fit them right about, the 18-inch mark. And for women, it's going to be just a little bit lower. But these are definitely what I would say is sex or gender neutral for sure. They're alive, you guys. I love this beautiful spring sunshine too. We have gorgeous natural light for you in the room today. So you're really going to be able to see these beauties up front. I only have 2 of these. And guess what? I mean, there's no more of this size to be had. These are identical in size and quality. Every single bead has the fire. Every single bead. These are hand cut, hand faceted, and hand matched, which is why they're so special. The price to me is flipping unbelievable on this. These are 925 solid sterling silver. Are you ready? These are $250 each. All of our prices include shipping. Honestly, you are not going to find that size and that quality of gorgeous labradorite at a better price. So congratulations in advance to whoever gets this one. I think they are so beautiful. I will model it for you so that you can see it on. Aren't they gorgeous? Labradorite necklace, solid sterling silver. Amazing. If you have long fingernails, it takes a second. I'm just going to hold it.
Okay, Nicole and Ashley.
All right, Nicole and Ashley. I didn't quite fasten it, but I wanted you just to kind of see. A little lobster claw got caught in my hair for a second. I love this necklace so much. And I will tell you, if you're going to gift it to a gentleman in your life, it's really sexy on a man. I'm just going to say, who can resist a hunky man wearing a huge labradorite necklace? If that isn't a turn on, I don't know what is. So congratulations, you guys. Those are stunning. Okay. Where do we go, darling Alexis? Yes. Okay. Super 7. Yeah, Christine says it's right. You're going to get a piece of my hair stuck in your necklace. Sorry. If there's a red or a purple hair, it's really funny. I can't deny it, right? Like when I shed, because I shed a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's genetic or menopause or whatever. But my kids are always like, this isn't my hair. It's purple. It's kind of no denying it. Okay. There's Super 7 and then there's Super 7. And very rarely there is a sphere this size. The Super 7 is a configuration, an amalgam of 7 super healing minerals that ground you, protect you, detoxify your physical body, help to connect you to source energy. To me, my tank top says Om Shanti Shanti, which of course is a mantra for peace. This sphere is Om Shanti Shanti. This is peace, protection, and healing in one massive sphere. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at all the markings. There's a heart right here. Isn't that beautiful? Love that so much. That's a hematite. It's actually a fully formed crystal. Do you see? But it's shaped like a heart. Here's more of that river of hematite flowing through. See that red? That's always the telltale. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. And you can see the smoky, you can see the amethyst, you can see the clear quartz, you can see the lepidocrosite, the little tiny spots. It's got all the magic. $299. $299. Includes shipping. Isn't it beautiful? It does look like the earth. And, this is a really good one. What I like to do with a sphere this size is activate the solar plexus. So you just lay down and sit that right there. It feels good to do that. Isn't it beautiful? Also, the other thing you can do with a sphere this size is lean back on it and sort of roll your back into it. It feels really good. I have a friend who does that every night with her spheres. She sort of rolls around on the floor with them. And it can really sort of relax and massage the muscles of your back. Plus you're activating all of that energy too. All right, Cindy Dotson. It's going to a very good home. Look at this. Look at the V down the front. This is, if I was going to put this in my home, and you have to decide like which angle you want to face forward, don't you think? Like that huge V down the front is really sexy. There's a lot of different places that are pretty on this sphere. I mean, look at this one. Look at that amethyst crystal completely surrounded by the hematite. Isn't that cool? I get really excited about the rocks. Most of you know that about me. If you're new, you probably think I'm nuts. Like, who is this lady? She gets way too excited about this. Welcome to my world. Okay. All right, here we go. I'll give you these back. Sure, that's pretty. Let's do that. From Master Healer to Heart Opener, here's something you don't see every day. This is manganese calcite in a pillar. Back in the day, like small pieces of manganese calcite would cost you, $10, $15 for a tumble. To be able to have a whole pillar carved out of manganese calcite is crazy to me. Back in the day, I would have literally screamed. I'm still screaming a little bit, but it is still special, but we're finding other pockets, and so it's not as expensive as it used to be. $130 for a manganese calcite pillar. Flat on the bottom, all hand carved, hand polished. Is this beautiful? It's a very light pink. It's playing a little white on the screen because of we've got the windows open, but it's a very light baby pink. Let me see if I can show you something white so that I'll hold up my selenite wand so you can sort of see the distinction. I don't know if that helps, but it's a very light pink. Isn't that pretty? So what does manganese calcite do? Forgiveness. Manganese calcite helps you to forgive people who have hurt you and wronged you in the past. And it does it instantly. It's like a heart opener. The only reason we don't forgive people is because we can't figure out how to open our heart. The pain sometimes is so bad that just the thought of forgiving somebody, it's like, oh, I'm not going to do it, right? And so this helps you get over that initial resistance to forgiving people who have hurt you. And I think it's really special for that reason. Okay. All right, Naomi, congratulations, sweetheart. It's a good one. I hope it just, and honestly, if this was my piece, I would use it like this. I would hold it against my heart. Just whenever you feel like there's a block, take a deep breath, hold it against the heart space and let it do its own magic for you. But manganese calcite is one of the most important stones for forgiveness that we have. So I'm really excited for you. And I don't know, Naomi, if it's for you or for someone else, but whoever uses it, I hope it brings them a lot of healing. Forgiveness is important because holding on to old shit only hurts you. Other people move on with their lives. Okay, let's talk about lapis. I have physical DNA lineage from Egypt. I know a lot of you do too. And mine comes because, you know, everyone comes from Egypt. Ultimately, we're all Egyptian. And certainly all of us who are Greek have tangled roots in Egypt and Mesopotamia too. And so this is and was the most important stone in ancient Egypt. I'm writing a brand new book. I'm about a third of the way through, called Crystal Lore, Legends, and Myths. And I've just finished a whole section on lapis. And it's a really fun section because you guys know a lot of the stories, but a lot of people who read the book don't know the stories. Cleopatra absolutely believed that this stone was part of the source of her power. And so there was a mine in Afghanistan that she quarantined and had all of it delivered directly to her palace. The walls of her palace were inlaid with it. Her jewelry was made out of it. She was buried with it. Her eyeliner was made out of it. She crushed it into a coal powder and lined her eyes with it. She really thought it was the source of power. And so even to this day, it's thought of as the queen stone for self-esteem. We have two different sizes for you. We have this size, which is 2.5 to 3 inches. Okay, and then we have this size, which is 2 to 2.5. Are you ready? If you've been wanting lapis, let me tell you something. I'm about to offer these to you at the lowest price you're going to find online. I hope you're excited. These also come directly to us from Afghanistan, all hand polished, and they haven't changed hands. They haven't been thrown around on the market a whole lot, which makes a difference in the energy of your stones. When somebody sells you a stone that has changed hands 20 times, think about the energy that has attached itself to that stone. This has exchanged hands once, from Afghanistan, from the mine to the polishers to us, which I think is really special. It's part of what I call the Sage Goddess difference, right? We get things more directly from the source. It means better prices for you. And it also means that there's less energetic attachments to the pieces that you buy. Are you ready? The medium size, this size, 2 to 2.5, we're doing them tonight for $60. That's the lowest price we have ever done. I have 7. Woo, look at the pyrite. It's so gorgeous. And then the large, we have 17 of these available, 72. So they are 60 for this size, 72 for this size, whatever size you choose. I am so excited for you. This is an important stone for your collection. When I had the chance to finally purchase a lapis sphere, and mine isn't that much bigger than this one, I fell in love. And to this day, it's my favorite piece of lapis. I would never replace it because I just feel such an energetic connection to it. So size doesn't really matter as much as the connection that you feel to the piece. But we definitely have tried to make these affordable for you guys tonight. All right, so who's taking home the queen stone?
Hold on.
I know, it's like, okay, give us a minute. We're working it out. I really do love them so much. I think that lapis is really, really important. And we all go through self-esteem challenges at different times. And I really do think this stone helps. Not only does it activate your self-esteem, by the way, it attracts prosperity. It also opens the third eye. Edgar Casey has been on record talking about azurite and lapis as two stones that are really powerful for channeling prophetic visions. And so he used azurite more than lapis, but he did use both of them. And they also come from the same region of the world. So I don't think it's any coincidence that they actually have a lot in common. Okay.
Okay, medium.
Medium size. Ready?
It's going to be Melissa
and Erica.
Cynthia Dawson and Tina.
Cindy and Tina.
Terry Lynn and Arlen.
Terry Lynn and Arlen.
And
okay.
Naomi Rent.
And Naomi. Congratulations, you guys. You're going to love them. And you should feel good about your purchase. It's a good purchase. Keeping in mind, too, that those prices include shipping. So you're saving a bunch tonight. Congratulations. Okay, and then large. Takes us a second. Arlen's excited. I'm excited for you, Arlen. I think this is a really good opportunity for you, especially if you've been wanting to work with this stone. Well, this is a chance to do that. Okay. Okay, so we'll give you the list of people who won the large, but congratulations, you guys. I'm really happy for you. My team is working on it. Okay. Would you like a moldavite ring, darling? I have one for you. I love this ring so much. I love this ring so much. I really do. I have little bitty fingers. I'm trying to figure out which of my fingers is a 6.5. This one. It fits right above my my rune ring. Isn't that kind of fun? Look at the triangle. Come on, are you kidding me right now? A moldavite triangle ring in solid sterling silver 925, size 6.5. It's open on the back. That's what you want, because you want that energy going right from that stone into your finger. There's a little kid downstairs. That was really cute. Did you hear that just now? Okay. Where I record everything is right above my shop, where people come in and shop in the public. So it's always fun. When there's little kids downstairs screaming or something, sometimes you hear that. Okay, you ready? $210. Moldavite. Cut and polished in a triangle. Come on. Like I said, you won't hurt my feelings if you don't want it, because I may just leave it on my finger. If you have bitty fingers like me, I have bitty fingers. Usually we have really larger size rings, but I have little bitty fingers, and sometimes we have my size. On my pinky, I'm a 3, and on my ring finger, I'm a 4.5. So I really do have little teeny fingers. I know. Okay. Was it Trish?
Yep.
All right. Congratulations, Trish. It's a gorgeous ring. Comfortable because it's a wider band. I don't know if you like that, but I sure do like it. A lot of us like the wider bands. Now, here's what I want to tell you, Trish. You ready? I know you already bought it, but I just want you to get really excited. Okay. I don't know if you can see Trish. Let me try and get this. Holy. Do you see the lines and the clarity of this piece, Trish? In moldavite circles, they would consider this to be a gem grade piece of moldavite. And the quality of this piece, based on the translucency, the color, the lines that you can visibly see, all I'm saying is, Trish, you may have gotten the best moldavite ring we've ever sold. And so I'm really happy for you. Congratulations to you. Isn't that cool? It's like dessert on your finger. I'm going to put my other ring back on, but that was a really beautiful ring. And it's going to a really beautiful place. Okay, so we're talking about ancient Minoa right now. You may have seen in my little teaser to you today that I had a beautiful pendant. This is praise quartz, also known as Seraphos quartz, from an underwater mine off the coast of Greece. And wrapped around it, part of the bale, is a snake that wraps its way around the entire pendant. This is all handmade. I met the man, I bought this from the man who actually formed the sterling silver, who actually hand hammered. Every inch of that snake is hand hammered. And then there's a 925 sterling bale. It would look really pretty. Can I grab one of those mixed sapphire necklaces? Because whoa, wait till you see this. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm crazy sometimes. You ready?
Combine.
Yeah, because whoever gets this really needs this too, don't you think?
Oh my God.
So what you're looking at in this necklace, my sweet friends, it's all sapphires. Wine-colored sapphires, light green sapphires, champagne sapphires. It's all sapphires. Is that beautiful? All the way down. Okay. The value of the pendant alone is $200. The value of the necklace is $80. This is a $280 piece, but you can't buy it because I'm gifting it. Come on, Nancy peed her pants. You know what, Nancy, I peed my pants too a little bit just now. We're getting old, and when we get excited, things happen. Okay. This may honestly be one of the most magical necklaces and giveaways ever. This is an 18-inch necklace that extends to a 19-inch. Is that just stunning? You have to be a snake priestess to wear this, I think. I'm really excited for whoever wins this one. Aw, thanks, Kenneth. I really do get excited when I'm like, haha, you can't buy it. I know, bladder control is really important. I love that my audience is aging with me, by the way, because we can talk about these things. When I first started, we weren't talking about bladder control, were we? Nope. Okay. Is it for you? Misty Blue rescues snakes. That makes me, I don't even know you, but I love you for that. I really do. Snake medicine is very potent. I was raised to fear them. I don't fear them. No, they're messengers, and they teach us how to shed what no longer serves us. They teach us how to grow into the next level of ourselves, if we can, appreciate them as teachers. Okay. Okay. I think I know who this is going to. I think I know. Aw. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Drea Lopez guessed it was going to be a. Okay, well. Hey, Karen Carly. This piece has called you by name. And I think that means you're ready for it, Karen Carly. There's nothing like it in the world. When I bought this piece, look, it matches my shirt kind of. When I bought this piece, I probably sat there for half an hour with this man telling me about the process. And I asked him why he chose this piece. And he was talking about the healing, and that snake represents healing and transformation. And so he chose the most healing quartz point he could find. There were no other pieces like it. You'll never see anything like this anywhere else. Congratulations. Isn't that beautiful? No, I ask my spirit guides. When I choose a winner, I don't choose a number. I ask my spirit guides. And in all the years I've been doing this, woo, as something falls over. What just fell over? A huge generator. The guides wanted me to tell you I don't choose a number. They wanted you to know.
I guess we're selling it as a
point. Wow. Well, that happened.
Just
moving right along. Well, we will transition. That was a powerful experience just now. Congratulations, Karen. That is so awesome. Karen, here's a request. Are you ready? Will you please send me a picture of you wearing it, if you're willing? Or Karen, if you gift it to somebody else, if they put it on, would you send me a picture? I would really love to see. Sometimes when I gift things, I don't know where they go or who ends up with them or wearing them, and it's not mine to know. I just trust that Source kind of moves things in the right direction. But it warms my heart when I do finally see the person wearing the thing. It makes me really, really excited. So anyway, if it's not too much trouble, Karen Carly, I would really like that. Okay. Now, you just saw the magic of these necklaces in action. There are no more of these on the market. The source that delivered these to us only had the 9 of them. I just gave one away. Our price in the past on these has been $89 plus shipping just for tonight, but only while I have the 8, they're $80.
Oh, wait. It was 8 and now.
Oh, I'm 7. It's 7 now. Thank you, Alexis. Okay, it was 8 available. Now we have 7. So only 7 of these at $80. Mixed sapphire. Now here's what I do with these. Are you ready? Just like I showed you. You can wear them on their own and they're beautiful. They're adjustable, like I said, from 18 to 19 inches. So you can wear them on their own just like that. Sapphire, by the way, is the teacher's stone. It brings wisdom and it helps you to integrate wisdom too. So sapphire, I always say, is a stone of what you need to know that you don't know. It gives you information and insight and wisdom. But then you can put your favorite pendants on it because it's much prettier than a silver chain. So I put my gemstone pendants on these too. Aren't they beautiful? So special, you guys. Sapphire is one of my favorites of all time. Here's a story about sapphire. You ready? So in the Bible, sapphire, the throne of Christ at the right hand of God, is said to be made of sapphire. So our ancestors have always clamored for sapphire, but they didn't know what a sapphire looked like. Sapphire only grows in a few places in the world, in Southeast Asia, in India. And so do you know what our ancestors thought was sapphire was lapis for a long time? And then when they finally realized that corundum, which is the family name for sapphire, comes in all these different colors, a literal rainbow of sapphire colors, right? They were excited, but they really thought that lapis was sapphire for a long time. So it's an interesting story. Okay, so it's a great question for our country. We ship all over the world. So if you're outside the US, I think the rule is you add $5, right? Mm-hmm. So if you buy anywhere outside the United States to ship to you, you just add $5 to the price of what you want, and that ships it anywhere. We actually ship every day to almost every country in the world. And so no matter where you are, we can find you. We can find you and send things to you in places we didn't think we could. Okay. Who got sapphire necklaces?
It's Teresa, Walter.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, Walter.
Ashley, Rooker, and Crystal Fee.
Ashley and Crystal.
Pulgita. Kimberly Richardson and Jen Kowal.
Kimberly and Jen Kowal. Congratulations, you guys. They are absolutely stunning. And the other thing I want to tell you about these two, just really quickly, anklets and bracelets for days. You ready? So let's say you get it and you just want to have more utility. I like to wear like multi-strand bracelets, and so you can wrap it and wear it like a multi-strand, strand bracelet. On my wrist, it goes around 3 times, or you can wear it as an anklet too. It goes around my ankle twice. So you can play with it and just kind of has a lot of versatility, which is what I like about it too. Congratulations to you. Okay.
Wow, we still have awesome lighting. Should we do that one?
Ooh, we probably should. That's a good call.
And I've got my flashlight.
Okay. Now we're gonna, did we announce all the large lapis spheres? We should go back and announce that, huh? Thank you for that, Drea Lopez.
Okay, large is Brooke, Teresa, Ashley.
Brooke, Teresa, and Ashley.
Janice, Jen, and LaFawn.
Janice, Jen, and LaFawn.
Mm-hmm. Tanya, Aaron, Bobby.
Tanya, Aaron, and Bobby.
Brenda, Crystal, Leanne.
Brenda, Crystal, and Leanne.
Manuela, April, and Beatrice.
Manuela, April, and Beatrice. Nicely done, ladies. Keeping it all organized here.
Andrea Lopez.
Andrea Lopez. Congratulations, Drea Lopez. That's why she was asking. Okay, so confirmed, you got one, and hopefully that helps everybody else too. Thank you so much. So my team will put all the instructions there for you about how to make payments. So don't get anxious at all. It's super, super easy. Honestly, this is the easiest way to shop. And by the way, this is one of the preferred ways to shop for our customers who like to really choose their piece. Do you know what I mean? Some people like us to choose for them, but some people really like to say, I want that piece. And so that's why a lot of our customers prefer these live spec sales. Plus, I like to teach and it gives me a chance to talk. It's all the good things. Okay. I will start by saying this is I've seen a lot of rocks. Okay. It is hard to impress me. I will say at this point, it's hard to impress me. This is the largest. It's a natural smoky citrine, very light. Under a light, it looks a little more light yellow than you see now. Largest natural light smoky citrine, Venus hair or silver rutile, but they call it Venus hair, which is the rarest of all rutile colors. Self-healed, meaning that this quartz generator broke all the way around and healed itself. And crystal collectors hunt these down because if it healed itself, it can heal you too. So the value, when you see self-healed, the value goes up right away. It is perfectly terminated, and we're going to show you why this piece is so magic. Okay. Oh my God. I really hope you guys can see.
I think from the bottom.
Oh. Maybe if you can hold the flashlight and then I can kind of position it. Now, one of the things I hope you can see there's concentric circles like spider's web. You ready? I'm going to try and show you. Okay, Alexis, we've got to make this happen for them. It's got to happen. We're going to do it. Oh my God, you can see it. I can only tell you guys that the little bit that you're able to see right there is absolutely nuts in person. I'm going to try one more time. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it that way. Oh my God, you can, there's 1,000 lines in this thing. We're trying to move it for you so you can see. Can we try turning that light off for just a second? It might help. Do you see it? Okay.
Like holding.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. There's a billion of them, you guys. And they're in concentric circles. I swear it's like a grandmother spider with her web. I don't even know how to describe what happened inside this thing, okay? Now, whatever you saw, you guys can turn the lights back on. Whatever you saw, it's 1,000 times better than that, okay? This piece is $2,500. And honestly, the retail value of it is probably closer to $3,500. You never, ever, 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 ever see silver hair rutile like this. If I keep it, I'm going to have a lamp made out of it, you know, one of those lit up bases, because it will, this thing comes alive. But the rutile is in circles.
Do you think if we hold this up,
yeah, actually, that's a good, Alexis has a really good camera shot of it that she took yesterday. So like I said, if you,
can you turn the light off again?
No, one more time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like I said, no pressure to buy this piece because this piece is loved already. We can post it.
Okay.
You know, give it to the team. They'll post it in social. We'll post a picture just so you can see it. Okay.
Deja Scott wants to buy.
Okay, well, congratulations. I'm excited for you. This is truly, you guys can bump those lights back on. This is truly one of the, truly, this is one of the most beautiful pieces I have ever seen. So is it Deja? Scott, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I just want to tell you, there are probably 5 or 6 generators in my career that rival this. That should be saying something to you. So congratulations. Seriously, I'm almost like teary for you. It's such big magic. I wanted it to go to somebody who would really, really appreciate it. So congratulations to you. Woo! Okay. Mixed sapphire, lapis, all the things.
Okay.
Are you having fun yet? This seems like a good kombucha break. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Axonite. It is not a mineral you see very often. It is, for me, one of the most powerful stones you can work with for interdimensional work. And in particular for what I call DNA harvesting. Some people call it quantum healing. I'm trying to explain this to you in ways that aren't too complicated. Some minerals, especially some of these rare, what I call outer minerals, we don't see them very often. They're only in certain pockets of the world. I think they're here for us because they do very specific kinds of work. Unless you need healing, I probably wouldn't work with axonite. It is a healer. If you're a crystal healer, you should have one of these in your collection and save it, especially for serious cases when you feel like you need a more powerful tool. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you're a crystal healer, you know what I'm talking about. There are times where you're like, I wish I had something stronger, you know, stronger than chlorite, stronger than most of the healing minerals that we work with, even stronger than that praise quartz I just showed you is axonite. Axonite is a physical healer. It's an emotional healer, but it facilitates, this is all based on my experience, it facilitates the ability to harvest from a healthier, stronger version of yourself and pull that healing into present time. And so that's what I use it for. And I use it when I have clients who need a bigger gun. Okay. This is so rare. I only have 4. I have 3 axonite spheres that are large. By the way, these are all made in Peru. These are hand cut and hand polished. And I have 1 medium. And that's it until next year, Tucson. We bought what we could get, and this was it. So the 3 large are $86, and the 1 medium is $76. And that includes shipping for you in the United States. So again, this is for you if you're a crystal healer who needs a big gun. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, again, this might not be for you. Not every stone is for everybody, but if you're a crystal healer and you've had that moment where you're like, I need something stronger, I'm working with something more resistant, I'm working with something more difficult, or I'm working with something I've never worked with before. You have a client who comes to you and you're like, I have no idea how to help you, but let me try and work with this more powerful stone. That's when I turn to axonite. Okay.
Jalen has the medium.
Who has the medium?
Jalen Hall.
Jalen, congratulations. This is the medium for you right here. And by the way, these are natural kind of, do you see how it's uneven? That's natural to axonite. It's very hard to polish axonite. And so all those little nooks and crannies, I actually like them. In Journey, I've kind of journeyed into them and looked into them energetically. So this is your medium, and then these are the large. Who are this large going to? Yeah, for fibro, it's a really powerful stone. I have had clients, I haven't worked with clients with fibro with it, but I have crystal healer clients who have. And so it's definitely one of the ones that I hear people in that circle talking about with fibro. Oh, Jalen's excited. I'm excited for you, sweetheart. It's a really, axonite is what we call level 2. it's the next level down, right? Okay, who got large ones?
Large is Cynthia Dodson.
Hey, Cindy.
Drea Lopez.
Drea.
Maine Black Rose.
Okay, Maine Black Rose?
Maine.
Vein Black Rose. I like that name. Okay, correct. Congratulations, you guys. Those are going to the right homes. I can feel it. And then what I would also like to know, just because I feel like with axonite, we're like just really beginning to understand what the capabilities are of this mineral. Would you please write to me, let me know your experiences with it, how you use it. I just like to track all of that. I love to share your stories, and I also learn from how you work with it. I do believe Alexis could confirm. Do we have tumbled axonite?
I can double check and get back to you.
Yeah, so we'll check, because I think we may have, I don't want to say we do have. It's so rare that we don't often even have the tumbled pieces, but we may have some tumbled axonite on sagegoddess.com. The team is checking, and if they do, we'll link to it for you.
No, we don't currently have any. But
Okay.
We can try to source it.
We don't currently have any on the website. But we always try. We're always looking for it. Congratulations, you guys. Okay. Let's talk about Septarian. Okay. This is one of my favorite stories to tell. And if you've heard it already, just bear with me. I'm going to tell it again. Septarian is the name of this stone that you're looking at here. And it's basically a mixture of aragonite and calcite. It's got other minerals included too, but the primary constituency is aragonite and calcite. And so it's a stone of organization, peace, and happiness. And it really is that. But when our sweet ancestors saw these, they freaked out. This is a true story. They actually thought these were dinosaur eggs, which we can laugh about that now. That's kind of not funny if you don't have an internet and you don't know that there aren't dinosaurs. You know what I mean? Like, that's really not funny to think about that. Now, septaria in Latin means the cracks. And so that's where the name septarian comes from. Okay, so it's not it sounds sexy, but it's not. It just means cracks in Latin. These ancient languages, like the words sound so exotic, and then you look it up and it's like, it means crack. Anyway, it means crack, which is accurate. It is a cracked stone. It naturally cracks along these fault lines, and then it opens to what looks like brown sugar. Isn't that fun? You can charge your stones in there. You can put your dinosaur in there. Just kidding. Your dinosaur came out of there. Okay, here's why these are special. I have 16 of these available. I'm going to tell you the price, and I'm going to tell you about the stone. This is the lowest price we've ever done septarian spheres for. These are $70 a piece. This is also the lowest price that we could find online. So I think we got the best price for you. Only 16, that's all we've got, and that's all we will have for the year. So this is kind of last call for septarian spheres. Here's why this is important. Ancient wisdom. You know, are you doing ancestral work? Are you trying to clear out karmic energy from your ancestral line? A lot of us are like we're trying to do karmic work so that we don't have to keep reincarnating and experiencing the same challenges over and over again with the same people. If you're working on forgiving your mother, forgiving your father, letting go of karmic energy from the past, overcoming childhood abuse, learning about your ancestors and trying to integrate their wisdom and incorporate their wisdom into your life today. That's everything that this stone does. So in addition to just being beautiful and having the most fun story ever, because I think when it comes to gemstone lore, this is one of the funniest stories I can tell people. We don't like to make fun of our ancestors. They were probably legitimately terrified of these things. And here we are collecting them to work with them metaphysically, right? Okay, so congratulations to those of you who are grabbing this one. It's a good value, and it's also just a really fun piece to add to your collection too. We don't have them very often, honestly. I think we've had septarian spheres maybe 2 or 3 times in the whole history of Sage Goddess. So it's not like these are readily available too, so it is something very, very special. Okay, who's taking home dinosaurs and ancient wisdom? Which is, you know,
Brenda, Janice.
Brenda and Janice, congratulations, you guys.
Leanne, Erica.
Leanne and Erica.
Crystal and Erica, the artist.
Crystal and Erica, the artist.
April, Laura.
April and Laura.
Trish, Paulette.
Trish and Paulette.
Manuela, Joanna.
Manuela and Joanna.
Nicole DePaulo.
Nicole DePaulo.
Amy and Tara.
Amy and Tara. All right, congratulations, you guys. Seriously, how fun is this? And each one has really different markings on it too. Aren't they beautiful? That's nature's art right there. And I tell you, you put this on your coffee table or your dining room table, and it's going to create endless conversation, especially if people don't know. In our world, we hear these stories. I teach you these stories. You read these stories. But outside of that, people are like, wow, that's the most interesting thing I've ever seen. And so it really is a collector's item. I hope you treasure it. Congratulations to all of you. They're beautiful. And by the way, inside, when you look inside your brown sugar, the little white crystals, those are calcite crystals, which is kind of a special little thing to note too. Calcite's really important for your home because it does bring happiness and blessings. It helps family members get along better together. Put it in your kids' rooms. I need to put it in my kids' rooms because all they do is fight with each other. Okay, you ready? This is in my lifetime. This is the most beautiful amethyst pendant I've ever seen. Look at the sterling silver work on the back. I mean, it's stunning, right? There is a cut and faceted amethyst on the bail. Look at the details. I mean, every single detail. It's a nice big bail, so you can fit almost any chain through there. Now, here's what you need to know. This amethyst has record keepers and portals on it, on the face. There's a giant triangular portal right there. That's the one I've had my eye on. I did a little work with this piece, so it has a little bit of magics attached to it. I have not personally seen a more beautiful amethyst pendant. Doesn't mean you haven't seen a prettier one. I have not seen one. I know. Is it gorgeous? Okay, are you ready? A single amethyst terminated point with a custom-made sterling silver scroll frame on it, a bezel. Look at that. Look at the stone set into the bail. You ready? $225. $225 for what I think is the sexiest amethyst of all time. And what I love is it's going to touch the back of your skin, but like through the metal. I just think it's stunning. And that you can tell there's a lot of energy to this piece. This sort of defies description. Okay. Okay, Janice, congratulations. Now, I am donating your purchase tonight. I wanted this to be the donation piece tonight, and I'll tell you why. I really do think that there's something about this pendant. I think there's magic in this pendant. I almost feel like it's a wishing piece, like you could wish upon this pendant and your wish would come true. When I hold it, my hand shakes. Like it's hard for me to hold it steady, which is why I'm holding it on my hand. There's such an intense, powerful vibration of love and peace. And so, Janice, what I need you to do, my sweet friend, is choose a charity. We will donate the total amount of your purchase to your charity for you. I always have to say this because people are as people will be. Sage Goddess does not claim this as a tax write-off. We simply do this to get energy back out into the universe. And so we do not benefit in any way from donating your purchase to the foundation of your choice. Okay, Make-A-Wish Foundation, which I love. We support the Make-A-Wish Foundation too here at Sage Goddess. So thank you for that. We will donate the entire amount of your purchase and then send this gorgeous treasure off to you. And Janice, I hope this blesses you for a lifetime, truly. Is that a piece or is that a piece? I would love to see you wearing it too. Okay, congratulations. And thank you for choosing that foundation, which does such incredible work. It's one of the very good ones. So cheers to you and cheers to that. Oh, it's so good. Okay, but wait, there's more. I got runway here. If you guys are down to play for a few more minutes, I got some stuff to show you. Okay, now, I don't even know what to say about these generators, you guys. Now, I did a photo shoot last week for spring, and we brought these, actually. These were in my photo shoot. I wanted to work with them. These are the clearest, and I mean clear, skeletal. Do you see all those little lines?
Should we turn the light on?
No, you can actually see pretty good, but thank you for that. Yeah, I think it's okay. All these little lines are do you see those lines right there? That's the skeleton of the quartz. What happens with skeletal quartz is that over the thousands of years that it forms, all of the organic material like water slips away and you're left with the skeleton of the growth structure. This is a really important kind of quartz to work with if you're growing, because it's going to support your skeleton. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to help to strengthen your body, mind, and spirit. Here's where it goes really crazy. Okay. Now this one does not have a phantom, but this one does.
This one has a portal though.
It does have a portal. Okay. So let me explain the differences between these. And then this one, can you check phantom or portal for me? This one, there's 3 of these. This one, can you see it has a smoky quartz phantom all the way around the top, which means there's a point of smoky. Can you see that? It's like a halo of smoky all the way around the top of this piece. You can see it right there. Do you see it right here? That's a smoky phantom on a crystal clear generator. This one also has the beautiful formation inside that we call the Divic Temple. And look how clear it is. I mean, you can almost see my eyeliner through it, except it's forming like a prism right now. But look at that. Look how clear that is. I can see you through it. Okay, there are 3 of these. That one has a portal. This one has a portal.
This one has a portal.
This one has a huge portal. Do you see that right there? We call that a shaman's portal for journey work.
This one's got a phantom.
It does have a phantom.
It's got the iron, and it's got some tourmaline there, right
Whoa.
there.
Okay. Yeah, that's a tourmaline inclusion. Oh my God, it has a bar of are you kidding me right now? This one has a bar of tourmaline in it. Do you see it? Where my fingernail is? And a smoky phantom. And then this one has all the lines, the Divic Temple, and a full portal on the back. Okay. The market value of these pieces, I would say, is anywhere between $500 and $600 because of the markings, the phantoms. Obviously, it's kind of full flipping tourmaline crystal through it. That one has the start of the inclusion too. Oh, this one's a huge rainbow on the side. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my God. Okay, so we are doing these. Are you ready? I only have 3. We're doing these today for $3.99. There are no more, and there's nothing like it. And I'm already thinking I'm insane for doing this. There's nothing like them. They're some of the most high vibration generators I've brought you ever, probably. I mean, these are seriously special. I know, aren't they gorgeous? Sandra's like, amazing pieces. Yes, I know. Fumiko just fell over. Don't fall over. I need you. Stay here. There's more. Okay.
Janet and Bobby.
Janet and Bobby, congratulations. We have one more. Aren't they beautiful? So good. Okay. And Debbie. Congratulations, you guys. You're going to fall over. I mean, seriously. Okay, so this one, when it comes to you, this has the most beautiful front face, but then the back of it is a triangle. Do you see that? You're going to lose your mind. When you get this, you're going to want to kiss me. So just kiss me now and get it over with. Look at the Divic Temple in that. Oh my God. I cannot believe that piece has this one. So this is called the Shaman's Portal, just so you know. So when you have an indentation in the back of your quartz like this is not a bad thing. This is what everybody looks for. If it's deep enough to hold water, which this one is, it's called the Shaman's Portal, and that is considered an entryway into the spirit world. So again, I like to teach you while I do it. Oh my God, I think I'll be able to hear the screams of you guys opening your packages when you get them. You know, when we lose our minds over something, it's good. We lost our minds over those. Congratulations to you guys. All right. Are you tired yet? No, got room for more. Yeah, let's talk about garnet. Let's talk about garnet. Okay, you know that I have a love affair with garnet. I just posted pictures of a garnet necklace that my jeweler made, Sylvia Peluso made. I'm obsessed with garnet. Why am I obsessed with garnet? Because in my opinion, it is the best grounding stone for empaths. Empaths have to ground themselves every day. And we forget. And so having garnet around you automatically grounds and stabilizes you. The spheres are really hard to find. Natural garnet spheres are hard to find. The one thing you have to remember is to make a sphere this size means that you have to start with this screen of rough, the size, because of how much waste happens when you carve a sphere. These are hand carved, hand polished. I have 3 of this size, which is 2.5 inches. There's only 3. These are natural almandine garnet spheres. And I have, look at me weightlifting. This is heavy. I have 3 of these. I actually just did arms yesterday. My arm really hurts. I may not be able to hold it up for very long. I have 3, these both hands. I really did do a lot of weightlifting yesterday. My arms hurt. Okay, this size, I have 3. I have 3 of these garnet spheres. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So Alexis is going to light this up for you so you can really see the red. Do you see it? Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you, Alexis. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, these lights kind of wash it out. These are super juicy red. Okay. The medium spheres, this is the lowest price we've ever done at SG. Are you ready? The medium spheres are $72. It includes shipping. That's about, including shipping, about $15 off of probably our lowest price. Okay. So 72 includes shipping. I have 3 of this size. And then this size, 280, includes shipping. Lowest price we've ever done at SG. 72, 280. So it just depends on what size you want. They're drastically different. These are 4 inches. These are 2.5. So this is a substantially larger sphere, larger amount of waste, but also larger amount of beauty. It's so heavy I can't hold it much longer. So I'm going to put it down. This has beautiful, look at this one has, look at the quartz. Do you see all that kind of sugary quartz veining there? Isn't that sexy in there? I think she's showing off in there. Oh, I think that's really beautiful. There's actually a rainbow in there. So beautiful. Okay. That won't happen again. When we have garnet spheres back, they're not going to be that price. I just warn you now. We do special things with the spec sales. Okay. Alexis is drooling over the big one. Okay.
Medium is Stacy Fisher.
Medium is Stacy Fisher.
Drea Lopez.
Leanne
Brown.
And Leanne. Congratulations, girls. They're amazing. Truly, they're gorgeous. And then are the large ones still left?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 3 and 3.
Okay, large is Sylvia Lynn.
Large is Sylvia Lynn.
Avery. And Anna Flutterby.
All right, girls. You just scored. You should feel really good about that one. Honestly, everything tonight is super low quantity and the best prices that we've done. So if you guys have gotten stuff tonight and that museum piece, that's going to go down in the Sage Goddess record books as one of the best of all time. All right. All right, my girls who have larger fingers than me, are you ready? You've probably seen my Libyan gold Merlin ring. I have one from Louis in Glastonbury. Hand carves. Let me see how I can get this closer. Yeah, let's turn the light just for a second. Louis, oh, you met Louis, from Glastonbury, hand carves Libyan gold tektite into these faceted spheres. It takes the finest quality Libyan gold, has to be completely translucent to carve a ring like this. This is a size 8.5. It's all done in sterling silver. It's open in the back. And then it's sterling silver with gold detail. Has the Eye of Horus and the Ankh for protection and immortality. This is all 925 sterling silver. Look at the way it's like a crown. So now you know why I love mine so much. This is one of my favorite things. Okay. Louis' jewelry is one of a kind. It's not inexpensive. You can go ahead. I think they've seen the light pretty well. Okay, you ready? This ring, 8.5, there's only one. This is the last of the what I call the Merlin or the Queen rings from Louis, $750. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, that is a priestess ring to end all priestess rings. And he didn't have any more of these. When Louis came through LAX on his way back to London, I took all of the, what he calls the Merlin ring, or I call the Queen ring. I took them all off of his tray. So anyway, if one of you has an 8.5, I know it's an investment, but it's also a one of a kind. And by the way, these are the same prices that Louis charges. So when we sell you pieces from Louis's collection, we price match him. We always do that with our vendors. We wouldn't want to charge less for something than they charge. So you're paying the same exact amount that you would be if you bought it from Louis himself. Isn't it gorgeous? Nice wide band there too. I just love the symbols. I'm a huge fan of symbols in jewelry. Okay, it's an 8.5. And it's here. I'm going to show you. We have one more of Louis's rings in Libyan gold. Ooh, that one fits me.
Oh.
Nope. I have a Libyan gold ring. I can't be spoiled like that. This one's pretty rad though. I really like it. That's a Libyan gold tektite over a gold ankh. And then the ring itself has the ankh on either side. It's open in the back, and that ankh touches your skin in gold. Is that special? Size 6.5, $750, same price. Isn't that stunning? So if you're an 8.5, your queen ring is here. If you're a 6.5, your immortality ring is here. Isn't that something else? What a statement piece that is, isn't it? It's sexy. It fits my teeny fingers too. So those are here for my queens. And then I'm going to show you, and then the team will update me. I know. Okay, more stones. You ready? Now, this is a very special agate from Mexico called Laguna agate. It has every color of the rainbow. There is even beautiful light blue, almost like a lavender color on this side. There's red, there's orange, there's yellow. Is he exquisite? There's only one of him, by the way. And in my life, I've never seen another Laguna agate skull. Now, I know a lot of you like skulls. Here's why we're doing this now. I know you're probably like, does she know it's not Samhain until October? But Beltane, there are 2 portals in the year when doors open and spirits can enter easily. One is on Samhain, and we all know that. But the other one is 6 months earlier on Beltane. That's when the spirits come through, and instead of teaching us about shadow and death like they do at Samhain, they teach us about sex and life. They have a whole different set of lessons when they come through at Beltane. And so we work with skulls twice a year, at least in my tradition. One is at Beltane when we welcome the ancestors and their wisdom around sex and passion and life and creation. And then we welcome them again at Samhain when they teach us about death and transformation and transmutation. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay, there's only one of him, and he is $375. And I love him. So I hope he goes to the best home. If you know me, I'm obsessed with crystal skulls. Laguna agate is for protection. It's also for communication and creativity. So he would be a really perfect little guardian in your home. Isn't he gorgeous? He's super funky. I've always thought that an Aquarius would buy him because he's kind of like super funky, different, a different color. Everywhere you turn him, there's some other thing happening with him. Anyway, everybody who has seen him has asked if they could buy him, and we were saving him for the sale. So, okay, is that Nicole?
Yeah.
All right, Nicole. Then it was yours. I was saving it for you, Nicole, and I'm really glad. Literally, we've had people, can I get that? Can I buy that? Is that for sale? It's like, nope. We saved the really super special stuff for our specimen sales. Isn't he beautiful? All right, Nicole got him. He'll be a good companion to you, Nicole. I really believe that. He's got a strong, supportive energy to him. I think every skull comes with an energy stream, and I think it chooses you as much as you choose it. So enjoy that. Ah, Nicole, it's her first time. Nicole, cheers to you. Congratulations. We should celebrate that. When people come in and make their first purchase, we should have like confetti on the screen, or we could actually have confetti in the room. We could throw it at the screen when you make your first purchase. Okay. All right, we have a few more things. Yes, gemstone perfume bottles. Okay, last 2 for a while. Okay. I have a personal relationship with both of these bottles. So again, no pressure. You don't want it. It's okay. Mama, keep it. I love the gemstone perfume bottles. And every time I sell one to you, what I tell you is I will send you a beautiful blend to get you started. I would love to know what kind of blend you would like, though. Fluorite is all about Dharma. Fluorite is the stone of your soul path and your soul purpose. Why are you here? Why did you incarnate this time? What do you need to do before you die? What is your legacy? These are handmade, genuine gemstone perfume bottles. They have a little glass dropper, just like the cute little vintage ones. And these are super difficult to make. They have to match the pieces of fluorite. Look at the lines. Isn't that stunning? Then they have to carve out and blow out the center of the stone without breaking the stone. Then they have to fit the findings together. And by the way, you know what I love best about these? Are you ready? You can keep this in your purse. It doesn't leak. I have one of these in my purse. I have one of these on my vanity at home. They don't leak. You can travel with them. They're the perfect size. They carry about 10 to 15 drops of your favorite essential oil perfume. So I have 2 different gemstone bottles for you tonight. They're the same price. You ready? This is fluorite, $2.59. Comes with a perfume blend that I will send you as a gift, and it includes shipping. So it's about a $30 gift that you get from me to kick you off and get you started. And by the way, if there's a particular essential oil that you would like or a blend that you would like, just let us know. We'll do our best to give you what you want if you purchase. And then the second one that's available, also $259, Obsidian. Oh my God. We've never had, I think we've had one actually, Obsidian perfume bottle. Look how clear that obsidian is, you guys. It almost looks like smoky quartz, doesn't it? Unreal. You can actually see the dropper through it. Do you see? And again, this one, I will send you a beautiful perfume or essential oil to get you started so that you can fill it right away and start using it. Aren't they gorgeous? So if you want the obsidian, it's $2.59. These sell, let me tell you, the retail value of these is the price that we're charging without a free perfume. So that's why when you buy them through Sage Goddess, you're getting $30 more in value because we're sending you an essential oil perfume to get you started, which is kind of fun. So it's kind of like our gift to you. But it's the same price that when you see these in the open market, what people sell them for. So it's the benefit to buying with us is you get free perfume to get you started. Aren't they beautiful? These are heirloom pieces. Like one day you could hand this down to your child. That's how special these are. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Those are there. And then fluorite sold. Who got the fluorite?
Robin.
Ah, Robin, congratulations. Can I show it to you one more time? It's so rad.
Anna is taking the obsidian.
Ah, Anna, congratulations. That obsidian, Anna, do you know that I begged the person who owns that company to make more? Do you know what they said? No, because we can't. They just can't get any more of the rough to make it. So you now have a collector's item, which I think is really, really special. Congratulations, girls. You're going to love those. Okay. One of my favorite stones of all time is petrified wood, because this is literally a tree that grew in a forest over thousands of years. All the water, all of the organic material, just like the skeletal quartz, slipped away, and you're left with wood that actually has quartz and agate pockets in it. And so it actually is a stone. Petrified wood is a stone, but it originally was a tree in a forest. And so it has all of the wisdom of the forest in which it was growing at the time, which I think is super special. This is grounding. This is protective. This keeps you safe. This is a really good one. If anybody in your family has nightmares or night terrors, on the nightstand. Okay. And what you can, and I do this with my kids. My son has one of these because he has nightmares. And I tell him, when you wake up, just touch it. And it does. It grounds him. It reminds him. He feels safe. He looks at it right before he falls asleep. Kids really resonate with the protection stones, especially gentle protection stones like petrified wood. Now, we had these in the shop, but you know, we always do extra special things when things come to spec sales. So I have 13 of these available. The lowest price we've ever done for petrified wood, but this is it. We don't have any more. $50. Includes shipping. Do you have a little one who needs this? Because I did, and it helps. This stone and sodalite are the two most protective stones for sleep. They call sodalite actually the dream catcher stone. And so if your little one is struggling, or if you're struggling, there's no shame in that either. Maybe you're having trouble sleeping, or when you fall asleep, you have bad dreams. it's a really good price and it's a really special thing. One of my most prized possessions actually is a piece of petrified wood. It makes me cry wanting to tell you this. I don't know why, but one of our customers, one of our dearest customers, longest customers, been with me the whole time I've had Sage Goddess, sent it to me. And, you know, it's in my bedroom. It's been in my bedroom all these years. And I just feel like I'm carrying part of the magic of history when I look at that piece. And it's extra special because it came from her. But petrified wood has always resonated with me that way. It's very much associated with Druid magic, Druid medicine, the greater mysteries, especially of the northern civilizations. And so anyway, you're going to love this if you got one. It's really special, especially if you're getting it for a little one who needs it. Okay, so we had 13 of these available. Do you guys need a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. The ladies, Queen Gulnaz and Queen Hannah, are scrambling. We will have that. We'll give you the list of everybody who got one in just a second. Let's go there. Now, I'm not going to lift weights next time the day before I do a spec sale. This doesn't work out for me. Okay. Merlinite. Merlinite's actually the trade name. This is indigo gabbro, and it is the stone of the wizard. This is a stone of intuition and magic. This is a stone of peeling back the layers of time and energy to reveal the deeper wisdom. This is a really powerful piece. I think this might be the largest Merlinite sphere we've had. It is 5.3 inches. Are you ready? $3.99. Include shipping. It's nuts. We've never done that. We've gotten close to that price with spheres that are, you know, 2/3 this size. Whoever gets this one is just kind of getting the deal of the day. It's a beast. No, seriously, I'm sitting here. I'm like, my arms are already hurting, but I'm trying. Okay, again, I don't know who's going to get this, but you're getting like some of the biggest Merlinite magic I've ever had. Isn't it gorgeous? Denise loves it. Marilyn's like, what? I know, right? It's no joke. I mean, it really is heavy. I don't know if we have a weight on it, but it's a workout. Somebody online said something like they didn't have hand weights, and I was thinking like, you just need petrified wood pillars or some Merlinite spheres. Okay. Yes, Anubis. Okay. Anubis is in charge of carrying the souls to the afterlife. Alexis says he's cute. I think she might be the first person that ever told Anubis he was cute.
Nicole Foos wants the Merlinite sphere.
Oh, congratulations, Nicole. It's a good one. That's a wise investment right there. Some of these pieces, honestly, you could turn around and resell really quickly. We're doing great prices tonight. Okay. This is handmade in Egypt. It's so big I can almost not fit it on the screen to show you. That says made in Egypt. It's got glyphs all the way around, even up the back. Can you believe this? There's only one. Cute isn't how I would describe him. Intense. A teacher for sure. Anubis is $2.99. He's heavy too. I mean, I can't hold him for very long. He's heavy. This is substantial. This is a no joke. This is, you are a collector of Egyptian statues and you're adding this to your collection. This is a powerhouse piece for the right person. And it's very special. All of the details are accurate. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the side. Look here. Isn't that stunning? And then this side, and then look at the front. Isn't that incredible at his feet? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, he's here. $2.99 includes shipping. And then let's do the wand, actually. Okay, this is gonna be our last piece for today. Are you ready? I know, today was fun, wasn't it? We've had a seriously high vibe situation. I'm gonna let you know who got the petrified wood in just a second so that you can decide. Now, this is one of our, we're getting to the end of our Aztec wands. These are replica wands. Actually, some of them are Aztec and some of them are Mayan. They are all historically accurate based on actual relics that were found in burial sites. Is this incredible? This is the shaman wand, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is the shaman who has, of course, the sacred medicine in his cup. Isn't that beautiful? Quartz points all the way around. And by the way, the last person who bought one of these wands cleaned it off. You don't have to. I actually think it's kind of cool with the iron oxide residue, but she cleaned it and there were record keepers on the points. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. How cool is that? So sometimes you find things that I didn't know. He's completely carved out of quartz, you guys, with sodalite and turquoise. Look at this. His cup, all gemstones. This is nothing synthetic here. The shaman who carves these for me, these are handmade for us at Sage Goddess in Peru. They only make about a dozen of these a year for us. That's how long it takes. And so there's only one of him. He is $350. This is a ritual tool to end all ritual tools. You can open Sacred Circle with this. No doubt about it. You can send energy. You can receive energy. You can direct energy from above below. You can direct energy from below above. That's a powerful tool. You can charge other stones with it, right? Charging the energy into it. You could activate a grid with this. Can you imagine activating a grid with this? Okay. Jalen, congratulations. I mean, when I say one of a kind, that is the understatement of the day. No one has this. And in fact, I think this is the only shaman. I think it's one of the only shaman. We've had a lot of animals, but I think this is the only shaman that he carved on the top of the wand. So this may actually be one of the most impressive of the ceremonial tools that this particular shaman has made for us. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, it's a serious tool for a serious practitioner, and I'm excited for you, Jalen. Congratulations.
Dot got the pharaoh statue.
Who got that one?
Dot.
Dot got Anubis. Congratulations. Dot, Alexis really wants to know if you think it's cute. She's fishing here, Dot, and if you could just tell her that yes, you think it's cute, that'd be great. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's list off who got the petrified wood, just so we have clarity on that.
Okay, so
Jalen, congratulations. Pulgita. Beth and Erica.
Lori.
Lorianne. Erica the artist.
Bobby
and Karen.
Jen and Christine. And
Virginia and Amy. Congratulations. That is the availability of our petrified wood pillars. You guys a lot of you got deals today that are kind of screaming, and I'm really happy for you about that. It is fantastic. I think we still have our Libyan gold rings, and that may be it left over from today. Is there anything else left? We have a few septarian spheres. Okay. A few of these are left, the septarian spheres, and a few of the large lapis are left. So if these were speaking to you, no more large lapis?
Yeah.
Okay. Any septarian?
I think all the septarian.
Sorry guys, I wasn't seeing that on my.
I may have misspoken. So it may just be the Libyan gold rings that are available. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So just a reminder, we have 8.5 in your Queen Merlin ring, and we have a 6.5 in your Immortality Ankh ring. So those are still available for you. I know. Oh, that's sweet. Pulgita said Janice gifted her the petrified wood. I love it when you guys do that with each other. It's just so sweet. It warms my heart. So Amy's asking if it was her Amy or a different Amy.
For the petrified wood
pillar,
it was Amy Lawton.
Okay, Amy, it was the other Amy, I believe. So just clarifying that. So here's what my lovely ladies do for you after this. They make a list of everybody who won and what they won. They'll tell you exactly how to pay. It's gems@sagegoddess.com within 24 hours to make your payment by PayPal. We do these sales every 2 weeks, and so I hope you'll join me. The one thing I really want to tell you about tonight is that I have created a brand new free online gathering called the Wisdom Circle. Have you guys heard about this? Do you guys remember Cosmic Comfort? Like our Wednesday date that we had for half an hour where we just meditated or held space or prayed or just kind of joined together during these crazy times. And everybody kept saying, can you bring Cosmic Comfort back? But it didn't quite feel like it was the name or the right energy. And so Wisdom Circle came to me, and it feels really good. So here's the idea. we're going to gather. If you guys like it, we'll do it on a regular basis. I was kind of going to test it first and see if you like it. It's going to be question driven. So we're going to start out with an intention. This is going to be better than Cosmic Comfort, you guys, because it's going to be basically what I did with Cosmic Comfort, but for an hour, not half an hour. So it's not going to be rushed. You guys are going to have a chance to answer, ask your questions and get them answered. And then I will have a brief exercise or meditation or something that I will teach you each time too. So you'll walk away with a new skill, a beautiful community. You'll be uplifted. And you'll be able to ask questions too, which I think is really fun. So you'll have an hour with me. So the Wisdom Circle. So make sure you've RSVP'd. If you need the link, my team will put it for you in the feed. Share the invitation. It's free for anybody who wants to join. If you have a friend who's been kind of lonely and isolated and really needs to be picked up, or a friend who's been saying, I'm kind of curious about what you do, but I don't want to join a class, right? It's a really fun, easy, free way for people to gather and experience community without commitment. And just to be able to ask any question they want to ask. And you guys will also have the ability to answer them too. So it's a chance for us to spend time together during a time when I think we really need each other. And we need a community, we need a place, a sounding board, and we need a touch point, something to remind us of what's real and what's important. So I hope you're able to join us. The team has put the link up there for you. So please feel free to share that with your communities as well. Okay, so you're going to send your payment to gems@sagegoddess.com. My team will put all the details up here for you. They'll also put them on the event page. So don't worry, you have 24 hours to pay. And then I will see you next time. Enjoy, everybody. Have a great rest of your week and your weekend. And I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for being here. And congratulations. Seriously, all of you got beautiful things. Some of you got things that when you open them, I couldn't even show you the beauty here. Don't you think, like those generators and the... and that silver hair Venus hair, somebody needs to be with you when you open that box so that if you pass out, they can help you. It's a very real situation. All right. Congratulations. Take care, you guys. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for being here.